Hello there, YouTubers. This is Kevin again. You can see my dog in the back. Anyways, so I ordered two other propellers for my Mavic 2 Pro, testing out which ones to see is the quietest. So I got the BTG low noise propellers. They're white with the gold tip, and we also got some carbon fiber propellers. And I'll post both links below. So what I am going to do, I'm actually in the apartment right now. I'm going to go ahead and test out the sound just to see basically which one's the quietest. So we'll be comparing those three. And those three, I mean the white ones, the carbon fiber, and also the DJI, the ones that come with the Mavic 2 Pro. So we're gonna go ahead and test those out. And I'm also gonna be using my phone basically to be able to get the dBi to see how loud they are. I'm actually gonna do it from yay distance. And turn around real quick. So the drone is right there. We're gonna test out the white one first, and my controller's right there. But again, I'm probably about a good 4 feet away, and so as you can see, and my dog is in the background, he's over there whining because he does not like my drone. He goes after it, and so he has to stay back there. Bad Rocky. Bad puppy. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and test that out, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, my dog's drinking water. I hear him in the background. Anyways, worry. Rocky, you don't like the drone, do you? Hey, no, you can't pass through. You're gonna try and attack it. No, you can't attack the drone. Stop it. Stop it. No, don't wag your tail. No, you're staying here. Good baby. Good baby. No, you better stay over there. Alright, anyways. So we got there my drone over there. And Rocky back. Hey Rocky, holy cow. Anyways, so I'm gonna get a reading, a lot more reading. Let's give it a second and be quiet. Alright, so we got that out the way. So I'm gonna do one just with the propellers just being on. Let's see if it'll want to turn on. There we go. Shh. Rocky. Alright, looks like we get about 45. Alright. dB, 45 dBs. Alright, let's go ahead and just go up a couple of feet. So it looks like we got an average of about 64 dB. So we can go ahead and swap out the propellers, and then we'll test them out. So again, these are going to be the white ones with the gold tip, and they actually feel better. They are definitely lightweight. They don't feel as heavy as the original Mavic Pro's 2 propellers. So that's kind of cool. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and test out the carbon fiber ones just to see how well it does. Again, I'm not moving my phone. The drone is staying right where it's at. So let's go ahead and get this started. Alright, so the carbon fiber propellers are on there. As you can see, these are the white ones with the gold tip. Like I said, they do bend a lot easier than the Mavic 2 Pro original propellers, or even the carbon fiber ones. So we went ahead and we swapped those out. Again, the phone's about 4 feet away, and then we're gonna go do just a standard. Just turn on the propellers just to see what kind of sound we get. Alright, looks like we're getting a standard of around 45 dB just sitting there idle. Alright, let's go ahead and lift it up about a feet off the air. Rocky, stop. Okay, stop. Alright, so it looks like we get a standard of about 64, 65 dB. And again, this is going to be with the carbon fiber propellers. And last but not least, we are going to go ahead and swap out the original Mavic 2 Pros. And like I said, as you can see, these are definitely going to be sturdier. But let's go ahead and swap those out. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I swapped out the propellers to the standard Mavic 2 Pros, the ones that come with it. So we're going to go ahead and test those out, and then we'll do a final verdict, and then basically we'll see which one was the quietest, or to see if it was a difference or not. So we'll take a look at that right now. So again, I'm going to go ahead and just turn on the looks like we're getting a reading of about 43 dBs. So, alright, so 43 dB on just idle. Let's go ahead and fly it. looks like we're getting a standard of about 66 or 67. Sometimes even jumping up into the 70s. Rocky, hey, wait, where are you going? Let's try and go after the drone. Anyways, so when they are in idle, they are all pretty much about the same in terms of idle, so it's not a big difference. Now when you are flying, it does sound like the stock Mavic 2 are louder. Again, jumping into the 70 dB, we didn't have that issue with the other ones, so that's surprising. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look and see, do some numbers, and basically see which one actually has the lowest dB in idle and also as in air, and we'll double check on that in just a second. Alright guys, so based on some calculations I'm actually going to show you guys here. So the propellers, so the white ones with the gold tips at idle, you were looking at 45 decibels just sitting there. Now if you are flying, you are looking at 64 decibels there, alright, dBs. Now if we look at the carbon fiber, if you're idle, it's going to be exactly the same, so you're looking around 45 decibels. Now if you are flying, the carbon ones, they are a little bit louder, so you're looking at 65 dBs versus 64. I can actually hear a difference. When I was listening to these right here, the white ones, it did sound a lot, how should I say, not as noisy, I guess you could say. I mean, that could be just me. So again, everybody's hearing is going to be different, but yeah, so 45 for both on decibels for idle on both the carbon and the white one. But the carbon ones, again, those sound actually louder, a little bit louder, so you're looking at 65, 66. Now the stock ones are kind of funny thing. So when it was in idle, you were looking around 43, so it's definitely going to be the quietest of the other two, the white one or the carbon fiber. However, when you are flying, they do sound louder. You're going from 68 down to 65, and then it jumps all the way into the 70s. I never had the issue. The issue with the other two being above 70, so it looks like the standard one does get loud. So if you want something a little bit more quieter, I would do either the white ones or even the carbon fibers. But kind of funny thing is, when I put the carbon fiber on, they do make like a little clicking noise. I didn't hear that with either the stock or the white ones. So so that kind of made me, how should I say, maybe a little bit worried, just because I don't want it to fail in the middle of the air. I'm not 100% sure, but it did make a little funny noise as I was just idling. Now when it was flying, I did not hear it, but then again, it's gonna be kind of loud. But I did not hear it while it was flying. It was just pretty much when it was idle. I don't know if you guys will hear it on this recording, so I'll let you guys decide. But now looking for aesthetics, I do like the white ones. They do look really, really nice on it. Now if the drone was white, then maybe it'll look even better, or maybe even just black on the white. I don't know, we'll see. But then you have the fiber right here, carbon fiber. So we got all 4 pieces there, and of course the standard ones are going to be on the DJI as of right now. But like I said, so with the white ones, they do bend a little bit easier. With the carbon fiber one, you don't have that issue at all. So putting a lot of pressure on it and it's not moving. So again, maybe this will give you a little bit more flight time. Now what I did notice when I was flying with the white ones, it did take a little bit longer for it to pick up speed versus the standard Mavic propellers. So I'm not sure how that works, but when I had the standard propellers and I was flying them at sports mode, it was actually going a lot faster, which is weird. I mean, it could be just me, but that's just how I felt. That it was just taking off a lot or going a lot faster with the standard one versus the white ones. Now, something else that I did notice with the white ones,
when I was up high, I did get a couple of warnings saying that there was a lot of wind and that basically fly carefully. Yes, I say basically like twice on there. It just said to basically fly carefully. That's what it gave me on the remote. And when I switched back to the standard ones, because I haven't flown with these yet, so I got to give them a try, a video for next time. When I flew with the standard ones, I never got that message, and I flew in exactly in the same spot. So it makes me wonder, maybe these are good for not so high, because again, I only got that when I got to the maximum altitude, which is about 1,600 feet. And so yeah, so it was kind of weird. But again, I do like these. I do like the way that they look. But again, it's up to people. So it could be aesthetics. So if you do like the white on the Mavic 2 Pro, go for it. Or even the black ones as well. The very, very shiny ones right here. You got some really cool. Anyways, that's all for today, guys. So I'll keep you guys posted. See if I do another video. Most of the time, I usually go to parks all over Georgia, and sometimes I bring my dog with me. But Rocky does not like. Do you, Rocky? Rocky does not like the drone, at all, at all. I can't fly outside when I go to the parks because this guy right here decides to go after the drone. Isn't that right, Rocky? Yeah, that's right. Wag your tail. Wag your tail. Wag your tail. Anyways. Alright guys, well thank you very much for watching my videos, and I'll keep you guys posted. Bye.